Just started raining here in Launceston, but it's really expected to gain momentum later tonight. The Bureau of Meteorology has predicted up to 80 millimetres of rain could fall across the north of the state. There's also expected to be thunderstorms, which could bring heavy and intense rainfall. The Bureau says elevated areas could receive up to 200 millimetres of rain in areas such as the Northern Highlands and the Western Tiers. Now, rain that falls on the Western Tiers could flow down the mountain and into the Meander River, putting those local towns along the riverbank at high risk. Earlier today, I went out to one of those towns to see how the community is getting prepared for the heavy rainfall that's expected overnight. This northern riverside town is preparing for the worst. The Bureau of Meteorology has warned Deloraine could be the area most at risk of flooding.
We spent most of last night filling sandbags, just in case. Hopefully we don't have to use them.
Northern Tasmania was hit hard by floods 5 years ago. 3 people died, homes were damaged and hundreds of livestock were washed away.
It's fresh in everyone's memory, obviously, and there was certainly a lot of devastation out through the Mersey system and through into Latrobe.
The overnight deluge could be the most rain the state's north has had since then.
And we're expecting another maybe 30 to 40 or 50 millimetres overnight. However, in thunderstorms, there's a potential to see significantly more than that.
And while the Meander Dam isn't full, the forecast has farmers worried.
I've got paddock potatoes that'll suffer, but my livestock's safe at the moment.
The state's emergency service will evacuate the local caravan park if the river gets too high.
The lady who manages the caravan park came down this morning and said to move away from the bank. Apparently there's a few areas over there that flood pretty quickly.
While others aren't as worried.
No such thing as bad weather, it's only bad clothing.
I really don't mind the weather down here. It'd be good if it wasn't raining, but apart from that, it's good.
Emergency services are reminding people to stay indoors.
Don't go for a drive and look at floodwaters. Don't drive through floodwaters because we don't know what's underneath the floodwaters. The roads could be washed away.
A nervous wait for many. April McLennan, ABC News.
And I'll have the latest all-important forecast information and the multiple weather